Well, on to the other big story of the day. All employees for the tri-state hospital systems will soon be required to get the vaccine. That announcement came this morning at a joint press conference with all major hospitals. Our Local 12's David Winter joining us now from the Christ Hospital, where that press conference just ended a short while ago. David, we're talking thousands of employees here. Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, Liz. And as you know, Liz, we're really talking tens of thousands of employees. This is Mercy, Christ, UC. You're looking at Tri-Health, Children's, St. Elizabeth, all of the major hospital groups in the area. And it's not just the hospitals. We're also talking about skilled nursing facilities. We're talking about office buildings where doctors are. We're talking about labs. Well, this all came this morning in an announcement at a press conference here at Christ. All the employees and volunteers at these facilities will be required to get the vaccine as a condition of employment. So unless there's a medical or religious exemption, we're told it's get your vaccine or get out. The rollout of the program is going to vary. At Christ, St. Elizabeth, and Children's, everyone must be vaccinated by October 1st. At UC and Tri-Health, a TBA date sometime in early October, and then Mercy says sometime in the fall. With more than 80 hospital systems across the country having already required vaccines for their employees, I asked why our hospitals have taken so long to make the decision.
These are important things to think through. I think, as you heard from my colleagues, the surge of the Delta variant. I think the fact that the vaccination rates had kind of plateaued in this community. And then I think the imprimatur of our important trade associations like the American Hospital Association and the Ohio Hospital Association that Rick leads, I think said, you know what, we each came to the conclusion that now was the time. And I think we're proud to do it. We're proud to do it together as a community.
Well, only St. Elizabeth would fess up as to how many of its employees are actually vaccinated. It estimates about 65 to 70% at least. It says about 90 to 90% of the doctors. So why wait until October to get everyone vaccinated? Well, this is a logistical challenge at best. So, for instance, the flu vaccine, which has been for years required of all employees of these local hospitals, that one is part of the employment record. The COVID vaccine is part of people's personal medical records, which are not accessible by employers. So the IT challenge here is to extract that information, just the COVID vaccine information from people's personal medical records, pull that out, put it into the employment records so they're actually able to police this. Liz?
Yeah, that's a challenge. I'm guessing they're expecting some pushback.
Yeah, certainly pushback among individuals. Large amounts of people pushing back, hard to say. I mean, the courts have already, of course, made this very clear that employers can ask their employees or require their employees to get vaccinated against anything, really. So any legal challenge is going to be difficult. Now, if there's some type of a challenge by unions, that is still a wait-and-see situation. I know that the largest nurses union has not come out yet and said that it opposes or is in favor of a mandatory vaccine for COVID. So we're going to have to wait and see what they have to say. I have a call into them, and I'll report that this afternoon.